a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Darvish back to work. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Merrill pulls it in.
She's done much better contact. Sometimes
really nice catch on the run right there.
That's the problem I have with Legend. I understand making PCI smaller
he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Making sure that you're a little more accurate with PCI. However, I mean, sometimes it just seems random. I mean, that should have been decent contact. Not necessarily saying that shouldn't have been a flyout, but I mean, that was like a pop-up.
Back in 2019.
That was good timing at the top of the meaty part of the PCI.
That one for strike two.
It should have been a much higher.
Anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth.
I dropped. That was a fucking hanger, and I dropped.
And he'll be beating
I
himself
think I was super early, though, too.
Got a pitch to hit, and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Nolan Jones.
Yeah, I did drop. I wasn't early, but I did drop.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him.
That would have been good when that mic thing anchored high.
Confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Way out front for strike two.
1-2.
It says I didn't drop. I know I did. There we go.
Right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I was feeling this chest high fastball's coming this at bat.
And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Padres. Adrian Morejon getting loose out throwing.
I probably need to warm someone up too. Fuck. Fuck.
Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now back here at Petco Park. Here comes Manny Machado.
They're trying to squeeze one more inning out of.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023. He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Diaz in the box again. Takes a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. That one finds the corner. It's 2-2. Ground ball could be 2 to Tovar. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
All right, let's see if we can tie it up.
Doing there for the Friars, but they still lead at 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Adrian Morejon.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that's off the outside edge. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Check swing, and he went. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Soft contact in the air. Calls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia, 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one.
Getting dropped
good
down.
Late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss there.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good
I
sinker.
did drop down on that one. I know I did.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. The Rockies trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Oh my! What?
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Joe makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Jason Hayward.
I'm gonna try to get a little more out of my bullpen is in tatters.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park
as soon as
was
he
Tony Gwynn.
gives
yes,
up a runner,
Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the
leadoff
single.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just get
manager out of the dugout. Now a chance for Connor Joe. Inside, just missed. Strike on the inside corner.
No.
Hayward on at first, nobody out. That one hit to right. Veen makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the dirt.
I hate Justin Lawrence in this game so much.
Late swing, foul to the left.
His wind-up speed is weird. It goes really fast to the top, then kind of slows down, and then picks up speed again. Makes it really hard at times for me.
That pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And now he steps off the rubber. Swing and a ground ball. Farmer tosses to first. Out. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies 2. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Adams.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
They won't let me back out. What's going on?
MLB. I never told Mugger I live right across the street. The memory is deadly. I remembered your name, my sister crying for weeks. Way too many sacrifices built to the streets. I do this for y'all. I hate feeling pain when I want to speak where I'm from.
It won't let me back out.
I told her wait for the day, and today is the day. Now I'm ready for action. I'm finally done with the shade. I'm about to start this whole thing off with a bang, bang.
Oh, injured pitcher. I don't see any injury, but
Farmer in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Zach Veen. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Way upstairs.
3 balls, 1
and now
strike.
3 balls and a strike. Next offering is foul back. Right side, Cronenworth. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jacob Stallings now. Fastball is outside.
1-0.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1-1.
Oh my goodness.
Swing and a miss.
I'm so far ahead of that. apparently I didn't drop either. I'm pretty sure I did, but I might put just hitting X before I'm dropping. But
gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still
high,
1-2.
No.
Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Oh, I dropped.
Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jimmy Hergen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Arise in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And
it's not getting any of these guys in this bat. So I think I have 2 strikeouts and maybe like 4 swing and misses total.
Up the middle, and base hit. And the leadoff man
aboard. This is crazy.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's a strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Stop, 2nd and 3rd, nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Machado in the box now, takes strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To the right side, can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now it's Elias Diaz. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great.
Lifted in the air, right field. The throw in.
Tried to get behind it and
on the play.
let it drop because of it.
RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Cronenworth now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy.
That's out to center field. Doyle settles under this one. Nabs it. Runner tags from 3rd. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 3. So here's the Padres DH, Jason Hayward. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Suarez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And a foul ball.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
A swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into
I mean,
center
Nolan
field.
Jones
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Suarez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Jones leads off first with 1 away. And another ball.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Suarez checks on first, and he's back in there. The Rockies trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
He would pick me up if you want to go for it, but he's not going to do that.
Runner on the go again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
It might have been ball 4. That was close. I had to fight that off.
Runner goes again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I'm going.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. And safe.
He's in there.
It's a stolen base.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
McMahon, oh, I was so far ahead of that. I was sitting dead red fastball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
Early on a 98 fast, 98 sinker.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one missed.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
And a swing.
Oh, bullshit. I was so on that.
1 hit, 1 left. Back in the ballpark.
And it won't show me it because it's 3rd strike.
So far this season. Herget back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That one to first. He'll do it himself.
He's
1
out.
up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 3.
Jackson Merrill digs in now. The other way. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes X to the plate. And that clips the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Sends it to Tolia. 3 up, 3 down. Inning go down quietly. They're still out in front, 5-2.